The purpose of this screencast is to walk through what it can look like to use Spelling City in your classroom. When using Spelling City in the classroom, it really can be used to create lists for students in order for them to find fun ways to practice spelling words, sight words, or even some vocabulary words. So when we're actually getting into this resource, teachers will want to create their own teacher account. Once you've created your own teacher account, when clicking on List Management, that's where you can go in and create a new list. So if I were to create a new list here, I might title it as Week 2. After that, I would identify the grade level that I'm creating the list for. And then I would just enter each of the words that I would like on my list for this specific week. So you'll notice that I've entered each of the words here. I would save it. Double check to make sure that the definitions really focus in on what I'm wanting my students to take away, and then save that list. So now that the Week 2 list is updated and ready to go, this is something that could be shared with parents or even students at school, and they would have the opportunity to practice spelling tests or playing a games, flashcards, really with the words that you had identified on their spelling lists. So that's a really great resource to use in the classroom, but also to share with parents as well. You'll notice that when you're getting into the site and sharing it with parents, you might share your username. So for example, this teacher would share Spelling City and then the username to follow. And then you can see that each week has an identified spelling list or sight word list for students to go into and practice the words of that week. So if they were to click on spelling test, it would walk them through the activity of doing the spelling test activity.
Lie. He will not tell the truth, but will lie.
So again, Spelling City is a really great opportunity for teachers to create customized lists, and it's a fun way for students to practice any words from spelling words to sight words to their vocabulary words.